This is TENER phrases 1 through 5, okay? I'm going to say each of these phrases in English and then Spanish and clap. And after I clap, I'd like you guys to repeat the phrases both in English and Spanish with me, okay? Here we go. Number 1. I am hot. Tengo calor. I am hot. Tengo calor. Number 2. I am cold. Tengo frío. I am cold. Tengo frío. Number 3. I am hungry. Tengo hambre. I am hungry. Tengo hambre. Number 4. I am thirsty. Tengo sed. I am thirsty. Tengo sed. And finally, number 5. I am afraid. Tengo miedo. I am afraid. Tengo miedo. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed. In English, you say, I am hot. I am cold. But in Spanish, you say, I have hunger. I have thirst. I have fear. Now, Americans think, well, I have thirst sounds funny. But to a Spanish person, saying, I am thirsty sounds funny. Sounds like if you bump against somebody, they'll die of thirst. Everybody say, I am cold. Say that. I am cold. It sounds like, if I say I'm cold, it sounds like if I went into a rainforest or a jungle, a tropical rainforest or a jungle, the fact that I'm cold would freeze all the trees up. So again, I'm not saying English is right or wrong or Spanish is right or wrong, but in English you say I am hot, I am cold. In Spanish you say I have hunger, I have coldness, okay? Now how are we going to remember that calor is hot? Well, everybody say hace calor. Hace calor. Hace calor is it is hot or he is making it hot. So if hace calor is it is hot, tengo calor means I am hot or I have heat, okay? And we talked about, is it hot in California or what? Or everybody say calorie. Calorie. We talked about a calorie as a measurement of heat. So tengo calor, I'm hot. Now everybody say hace frío. Hace frío means it's cold. So if hace frío means it is cold, tengo frío means I am cold. Okay? Now, it's tengo frío whether you're a boy or a girl. Okay? It never changes. Girls think, but I'm a girl. But this is tricky. These are frío is always O, cold always ends in O, and fear always ends in O. We'll talk about that later in the year. Now, number 3, I am hungry. Tengo hambre. Well, see the word ham? If you want a hamburger, you're probably hungry. Or if you want a ham sandwich, you're probably hungry. Now, don't get confused. A lot of my students have gotten confused over the years on the difference between hombre, which is man, and hambre. Now, you don't want to say tengo hombre. If a girl says tengo hombre, it means I have a man. Okay, if a girl's hungry, she should say tengo hambre. Now, everybody say, oh, he is quite a man. Say that. Oh, he is quite a man. So there's an O, it's man. Now say ham. Ham. If you see the word ham, it's hungry. So don't get hambre and hombre confused. Now, I am thirsty is tengo sed, or tengo sed. It could be pronounced tengo sed with a D or tengo sed with a TH. Now, everybody say seed. Seed. See how sed looks like seed? What's the only thing a seed needs to sprout? Water. My science teacher told me that, like in elementary school, and I didn't believe it. So I went home, took a cup of water, dropped a seed in it, and put it under my bed in the dark for about a week. And a week later, sure enough, the seed had sprouted. To sprout, a seed doesn't need dirt or sun. To sprout, all a seed needs is water. So, listen and repeat. Seeds are thirsty all the time. Everybody, seeds are thirsty all the time. So, tengo sed is I am thirsty or I have thirst. Now, finally, tengo miedo means I am afraid. Literally, I have fear. How are we going to remember that miedo is fear? We'll see the word me in red and see the word do. Listen and repeat. Me, I'm not afraid to do it. Me, I'm not afraid to do it. So tengo miedo is I'm afraid. Now remember, whether you're a boy or a girl, it's tengo miedo. There's no such thing as miedo. And again, we'll talk about that later. Now, little post-test here at the end. I'm going to cover up the Spanish. I want you guys to look at the English and see if you can remember the Spanish equivalents. Either say them out loud or write them down. Hopefully this has helped. This has been TENER phrases 1 through 5.